This is the 2020 Mazda CX-3 GS all-wheel drive. This vehicle comes in with a 2-liter inline-4 engine with a 6-speed automatic transmission, coming in this beautiful Eternal Blue Mica. Let's go have a look inside. Taking a look inside of this Mazda CX-3, we do have a very soft looking armrest here with their power locks, windows, and mirrors. We do have a nice cloth and another combination of upholstery inside, and a beautiful sunroof. We'll have a look inside. Gorgeous interior in here, soft touch material all throughout with a beautiful digital gauge cluster and a nice infotainment screen. On our left hand side, we do have our button to turn off for traction control. We do have a nice leather wrapped steering wheel with our Bluetooth and multimedia control functions on the left hand side. Cruise control functions on the right hand side of the steering wheel. We do have paddle shifters on this unit with our automatic headlights, our auto rain sensing wipers. We do have our digital gauge clusters on the left and right side. You do get your outside temperature on your right side there with your fuel range. You also do get your average fuel economy, current fuel economy, average speed, and then you do get your fuel range all accessible here in this digital gauge cluster. Very nice infotainment screen, mostly controlled by these buttons right here, or you could utilize the touch screen. In your applications tab, you do have your fuel economy monitor as well as your vehicle status monitor. You also do have your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto accessible from there. For audiotainment, you do have your AM, FM radio, AHA, Pandora, Stitcher. You do have Bluetooth audio, USB, and auxiliary input connection. You also do have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, all accessible in this audio entertainment tab. In your communications tab, you do have it accessible when you do have your Bluetooth connected. Get access to your recents, contacts, favorites, and all that good stuff. You do have navigation available when you do have your SD card equipped through your Mazda dealer. You do have your general settings here for your display settings. You do have safety features like your smart city brake support, which is like the forward collision warning system for Mazda. You do have your blind spot monitoring systems on your side view mirrors as well. You got your sound settings, your clock settings, vehicle settings like your auto rain sensing wipers, device settings for Bluetooth connection and Apple CarPlay, and then your general system settings here as well. Two big air vents here, your hazard light, soft touch material all throughout the interior. You do have your heated steering wheel as well as your heated seats for both driver and passenger. You do have your automatic climate control with AC, of course. You do have your auxiliary USB and 12-volt input as well as an SD card input there as well with a little bit of storage. You do have your transmission shift. You have your backup camera with the guidelines. You do have your sport mode there, electronic parking brake with your auto hold, and you do have a quick start buttons for your infotainment screen. You do have a nice middle center armrest. Opens you up to a storage component with some cup holders as well. You just got to click on the button to release the cup holders just like that, and you can hide them away if you want a little bit of storage as well. Tilted sliding sunroof accessible with those buttons right here. Interior lighting controls. You do have a nice sunglasses holder all inside of this beautiful interior, guys. Why don't we take a look outside? Taking a look outside of the CX-3, you do have a beautiful chrome front end grille with your halogen headlights. You have your all-season tires with your alloy wheels. You do have paint matching door handles, black cladding all throughout, around the window panel as well. Rear dual exhaust, beautiful rear end of the CX-3. Take a look inside the trunk. You get a nice roomy trunk back here with a 60/40 rear seat split. So a nice rear trunk privacy cover as well. Little storage underneath that you can hide. I'll show you guys more when we get into the back. Taking a look at the back here, we do have our power windows with the beautiful cloth and leather combination upholstery just like the front. You get a nice middle center armrest as well. Get your two cup holders. It opens up in a unique way. And if you always want additional storage in the back of the CX-3, you can always click on this button here to put down your seats. Oh, the headrest is a little bit in the way at the moment. Let's put down the headrest just like that. You get easy accessibility for storage in the back of the CX-3. Obviously, the other seat goes down as well for additional storage. So that's going to wrap it up here for this 2020 Mazda CX-3 GS all-wheel drive. If you guys have any more questions or want more information about this unit, please visit us at parkmazda.ca. Let's hopefully get you booked in for a test drive. Thanks for watching, everybody.